2,000 and ready and dispatched to a decent start for them. Poorlittlerichgirl in Arlington action with the first two to respond, with Twa Cut racing away in third. Then Jet Dynasty and Pewter Sky, the grey with You Can't Hurry Love, settling in at the back end of the 6-horse party, and that's racing a good 7 or 8 lengths off the leader now as they run down the back straight towards the mile start. And Poorlittlerichgirl is challenging for that lead, has got there in front. Now Poorlittlerichgirl settles in front with Arlington action going with it. Behind that is Twa Cut in third. Pewter Sky races in fourth. A little bit handier than normal is Pewter Sky, racing about 4 lengths off the leader. 2 lengths back now to You Can't Hurry Love. And Jet Dynasty, well, we know that he can get lost in the races, and he is certainly trying to do that today, because he's now racing quite a way back. He's racing at least a dozen lengths off the leader under Pierre Stratum as the runners go to the far side and race past the 1400 towards the 1200 metre marker. Poorlittlerichgirl led it from in second. Twa Cuts racing away in third is Arlington action. Pewter Sky is in fourth position at 5 lengths off the leader. 2 away to You Can't Hurry Love, and Jet Dynasty's caught up a few lengths over there, but still races a good 10, 11 lengths off them as they're about to round the home turn and the start of today's place accumulated. They've got 800 metres left to go. It's Poorlittlerichgirl, the leader by a couple. Twa Cut's going to put on the pressure quite early in the home straight, I think. Behind that, Arlington action being driven along. Pewter Sky still travelling okay up the centre, but got 6, 7 lengths to go, followed by You Can't Hurry Love, and the back marker Jet Dynasty has to get a move on from there, still 10 lengths off the leader. 400 metres left to go. Poorlittlerichgirl, the leader, but Twa Cut looms up alongside. It's got only half a length to make up and now moves into the lead. On the outside of them is Pewter Sky, and then came behind that Arlington action. It's now Twa Cut down the inside. Poorlittlerichgirl though is fighting back. These two have pulled about 5 lengths clear. Pewter Sky, Poorlittlerichgirl, Twa Cut is trying hard on the outside. Girl gets back into the lead here. Poorlittlerichgirl goes on to win it. From into second position, Twa Cut. Third, Arlington action. Pewter Sky was fourth, followed by Jet Dynasty and You Can't Hurry Love. Well done to the connections here. It's Anthony Delpeche, the nominee of the Hollywood Syndicate. This was bred by Ridgemont Highlands, and she's done pretty well since moving up to the high foals. She's now won 2 of her races here. A total of 3 wins in total from 10 starts. And Poorlittlerichgirl outguns the other horse owned by Hollywood in the race, Twa Cut, with Arlington action fighting away for that PA berth.
Well, welcome back. It was a 6-runner field, and it is a Poorlittlerichgirl who will come through and make it 3 wins from 10 outings. Atandu good. He's making regular trips up here, and it's good to see him on his first ride to get that win. So it's 100% strike rate. But first of all, good to finally meet you face to face, and well done for this ride. It seems you took the initiative and everything fell into place.
Yes, yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was pretty straightforward. James didn't tie me down to instructions, and I did have a word with Cabello earlier on as well, and he sort of gave me an idea about the horses, and it was pretty straightforward from there.
You know what I kept saying during the result, Cabello, what a clever ride indeed. And then I had to look again and said, of course, Atandu was riding today.
Yeah, it's me today instead of him, but yeah, you know, look, I'm just grateful to have been given the opportunity, you know. A big thank you to James and his team down here, you know, to his dad, Mr. Crawford, as well. I appreciate the opportunity, and yeah, it's nice, you know, when you pick up those chances and things work out. So yeah, I'm blessed.
Indeed, they don't just fall in your lap. You have to show that you've got the ability, and you've shown that, and may your afternoon go from strength to strength. I won't be unfair to ask you on James's runner, so I'll ask him, but we hope to see you again. Yes,
yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it looks like I've got some competitive rides, so yeah, I'll be happy to be back here. It's a nice place to be.
One more that you know is Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower, yes. I've ridden him in the past. He's a horse that's obviously progressed with time, so hopefully he can do Mr. Gray proud as well.
Indeed. Thank you so much, and have a good afternoon.
Thank you so much, and a big thank you to the Hollywood Syndicate, to Anthony, and to my sponsors as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What a difference that 36 hours makes. If I was Gavin, I'd be singing for you, but I'm not Gavin, so I won't sing. 3 seconds and a third at the Val, now a fourth it was. But the horses showed that the stable is in good heart, and this is just further evidence.
Yeah, listen, the stable's in really good form right now. Obviously, we're a bit stiff on Thursday, but the horses are all doing very well, and you know that it's coming to show on race day.
And we were just about to give you all the kudos, but he says you didn't tie him down to instructions. You told him you do your thing.
Well, you know, it was a race that didn't really have any pace in it, so I told Atindiwe if he goes to the front, I'm happy with it, but you know it must be on the filly's terms where she's happy to dictate. So, you know, when I saw he got her nice and settled, and I saw nothing really wanted to take the front, and I saw she got to the front where you know she was happy, I thought, you know, game on, we got every chance from her.
Indeed. Just going on a quote I read. Inside draw won't be to the advantage of I Am Giant, but otherwise the horse is flying at home.
Yeah, the horse he's doing outstanding at home. I couldn't have him in a better spot. He's absolutely flying at the minute. Just the inside draw that's a worry, but barring that, you know, he's very well.
And pick of the day, could that be I Am Giant or some others who are still up and coming?
Pick of the day would be I Am Giant. Francis Ethel's also a filly I think you have to respect. And, you know, we do have Turpitz and Crimson King. I don't think you can exclude them either.
Indeed. Have a wonderful afternoon. Much deserved. And thank you for talking to us.
Thank you so much. And obviously a big well done to the breeders Ridgemont and to our sponsors Hollywood Bets. So, well done.
Right, the man who was supposed to receive the check on behalf of Madikotle, I think it is Madilake, as Mr. Botsotso, an old friend of ours, he's gone to do some work back behind the scenes, and we wish the stable well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That is James Crawford, and they've got their first one in the bag, and well done to Atandu Mgudlwa. We wish him well.